Hey, and welcome to today's training. In today's training, we're going to be talking about the basics of social media. We're going to be talking about the basics of social media. Now, remember, in the last couple of trainings, we talked about the three things that every business needs in able to have sustainability inside of the market. We said that every business needs to be able to engage the market, expand the market, and empower the market. We also talked about that when you're in business, you need to have some sort of strategic direction that is based upon some missions, an objective, and a goal. Now that we've discovered that, what we need to talk about is how do we begin to do our engagement? And one of the ways that we do our engagement is through social media. But the problem for most people, especially people who are doing business, now you have to be able to transition from your personal profile to your business profile activity because they are very, very different. So what we're going to be talking about today is how do we capitalize off on the basics of social media so that we can build the foundation for our social media footprint and getting the most out of it as we move forward. So let's talk about it. Let's go through it. So the first thing we're going to say is this. Social media is based off of three things. One, you must be present to your social media. You have to be present. Now, whom do you have to be present to? You have to be present to your audience. You must be present to your audience. When you are building a page, a business page on your social media, you're inviting someone to come in and take a look at your business page, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, no matter where it is, and you begin to invite people to your business page, you're telling them that you are holding yourself accountable to them coming and viewing who you are. So the first thing you need to do is be present to your audience. You must engage your audience. The second thing you need to do is be present to your activity. Too often of times, businesses open up a business page on whether it be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, no matter what it is, and you walk away from it thinking for some reason that you're going to get traction. You can't get traction on your social channels if you're not doing any type of activity. You must do some activity. Now, the third thing you have to do, you have to be present to your brand. You can't deviate from your brand and your messaging. Whatever your messaging is, you have to have some integrity with it. And it must meet your business mission as you're engaging on your social channels. Now let's talk about what that looks like for a moment. Let's say we're talking about you're doing activity on your business page. And let's say you're a pizza shop. Now, if you are a pizza shop, I'm just going to use that as a hypothetical. If you're a pizza shop, your whole purpose is to get someone to come and purchase pizza from you, right? So you're going to be putting up posts about pizza. You're going to be putting posts up about entertainment. You're going to be putting posts up about sports, anything that's going to drive your audience to understand that when they're participating in the activity, they're going to buy pizza. You want there to be some connection in your business with your brand and your activity. There must be a connection within it. Okay? So if you're that same pizza shop, what you don't want to do, you don't want to start posting things on your business page that has nothing to do with your industry. Nothing at all, right? Say, for example, now you have your business page and you bring in a political voice. If that political voice is not speaking to the messaging of your brand, then that voice should not be on your business page, unless you're doing some type of advocacy or something like that. But other than that, it shouldn't be there. So you must maintain integrity for your brand. You have to be present in your activity, and you have to hold yourself accountable and responsible to your audience, because social media is not an anonymous thing. It's about you being there. It's about you being involved with your business, because after all, social media is all about building relationships. The more you build relationships for your business, the more you build ambassadors for your brand through your followers. Your followers become advocates and ambassadors of your brand, so that you can move your product or service forward to earn revenue. All right. So you can't be anonymous. There must be activity. You must build relationships. Now, in order to do that, you need to understand the psychology of why people are participating in social media. Now, there's really only two reasons people are participating in social media. Reason one is this: they want to be seen and entertained. People want to be seen. They want to know that they exist. They want to know that their voice matters. So they want to be seen. The other thing is they want to be entertained. They want them both. They want to be seen. They want to be entertained. That's the first thing. That's why when you're on social media and you're looking at all those social channels and you're looking at all those people on your news feed and you're looking at all those people who are participating, they're always telling you something about their lives. Whether it be about a birthday, whether it be about a kid's graduation, whether it be about an anniversary, whether it be about someone passing along and transitioning because someone has died. Social media has an emotional connection, and everybody wants to be seen. The second thing is, next to seeing, they want to be entertained. They want to laugh. They want to experience the whole life experience. So they want to be entertained. Now, the other thing is they want to be educated and informed. They want to be educated and informed. Some people only want to be there because they want to be seen and entertained. Other people want to be educated. So as long as you understand the psychology of the social experience, then you would understand the basics of social media. Now, we're not talking about all the other things about how I run an ad, how I do conversions, what I look like in engagement. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the basics of social media. Because once you understand the basics of social media, then you can put yourself in position to win. You can put your business in position to win. So let's recap. So social media is all about being present. Present to your audience, present to your activity, present to your brand. It is not an anonymous activity. You can't just build up a page for your business on social media and walk away. It's all about building relationships. Once you build those relationships, you need to understand who your constituents and or your followers are. They want to be seen, entertained, and educated. When you're doing your strategic activity on your social channels, if you meet these objectives in your basic foundation, you will come out a winner. That's right, you'll come out a winner. So listen, this has been your business tip. Before I close out, I want to just do a little bit of housekeeping, right? If you watch this video, please like it, please share it, please comment on it. Pass it on to someone else. My name is Daryl Montague. Everything that we do through Easy Make Systems. If you want to learn more about who I am, you can go to my website at darylmontague.com. If you want to learn more about the services that we provide for small businesses, you can also go to easymakesystems.com. Listen, this has been your business tip. It has been my pleasure in doing it for you. And until next time, continue to walk in the fullness of your possibility.